tell you a story. A bunch of turkeys on a turkey farm. I said there were 1,000 turkeys on a turkey farm. You know that's a very noisy place. Ever go to a turkey farm? Everyone's cackling, very, very noisy, and so forth. And all the turkeys were talking to each other one day during the lunch break saying, God, this is great. You know, we're being fed every day, watered every day. Very good farmer comes in every morning, like clockwork, the lights go on and he feeds us. How good can it be? There was always one eccentric turkey, probably the risk manager, saying, no, it's too good, lads. You know, it's too good. This is not going to continue. It can't possibly continue. Can't possibly continue. Time rolls on. The routine follows every morning. All the turkeys are saying, we're getting heavier, we're getting fatter, the food is coming in, more food, in fact, this morning than yesterday morning. And the good old eccentric turkey is saying, guys, I don't like it. There's something wrong. We should, you know, we can't believe everything that we're being told here. On a given day, what happens? Guys come in, put them into cages, off in the truck, go to a slaughterhouse. It's the week before Christmas. So the moral of the story is the turkeys had a sudden reversal of belief, you might call it, right? That's called a black swan event. And I think that one of the questions for us, when I say us, I don't mean us in this room, but our whole profession globally, is that we have to ask ourselves, are we turkeys or are we soldiers? Turkeys, you see, will keep on believing that what they did yesterday, what they're doing today and what they did yesterday should be the same. No need to change the plan all that much, right? The problem with turkeys is that turkeys always end up getting stuffed and they end up in someone else's dinner plate the following day. Think about soldiers, however, and I was a former soldier, but that's not the reason I'm using this analogy, is that a soldier knows they're going to be shot. They know that, but they know they won't be surprised because they'll have planned. They'll know that some will be lost in the overall campaign, but they know that the overall unit, the business, the organisation, will achieve that big, hairy, audacious goal because they've weighed off the factors. To conclude, one of my favourites, Peter Bernstein, God rest him, wrote an incredible book, the second book you should buy if you don't have it already, Against the Gods, The Remarkable Story of Risk. In the absence of certainty, the only way to maintain potentiality is to focus on excellent execution and demonstrable resilience at the same time while taking as much acceptable risk as is reasonably possible. You see, I don't think, ladies and gentlemen, there is any magic formula. I think if we were to use today the things that we have at our disposal better, we'd be 100 times better off. I think it's about the long-range plan, strategy. It's about asking the big and basic questions to those plans. It's about kicking the tires on our top 10 risks, just one of them every second month. And it's about getting everything onto one bit of paper. Doing that methodically across the enterprise. That, in fact, is what is taking corporate governance out of the textbooks and into the field is all about. It's as simple and it's as complex as that. Thank you very much indeed.